there are a few big crises that take up so much bandwidth, energy. I mean, the top people only have so many hours in their day. So much of it is Ukraine.
You know, we are an organization funded voluntarily, so we have to be very cautious in how we use resources. But it's also true that the US is not the only donor. In fact, the majority of funds come from other donors, including the Commission, including member states of Europe. And what I'm telling, especially member states that have more flexible aid procedure, is please, in this year of transition in the US, when it may need time, it may take time for the US to resume all contributions, accelerate yours, because otherwise we face a cash flow crisis that we cannot afford. You know, we deal with life-saving situations where we cannot interrupt aid for too long.
About the Russian bases in Syria, so you want to use that as leverage.
Of course. I'm coming back next month. We are organizing with IKEA. You know,
oh, IKEA. Of course, yeah.
You know, what is happening in Eastern Congo is extremely serious. The capture of Goma in particular, a metropolis, this is a huge city in Eastern Congo by this M23 group, and the escalation of conflict once again has been catastrophic. We have estimated 500,000 new displaced, in addition to those who were displaced before. And you know, we've seen people already trying to reach neighboring countries. So once again, an escalation of humanitarian crisis. But frankly, how many times we humanitarians have raised this issue in not only here, but in all international fora. I spoke about this in the Security Council. I hope I spoke about this countless times. You know,
yeah.
So, you know, it's so since I'm leaving now,
yeah.
I asked them. So these people need already now support. First and foremost, security. This is very fragile in Syria. The authorities have a very thin security structure for a country that is flooded with the weapons left by the previous security forces. So this will be a major challenge. But then the country is on its knees. Decades of bad government, violation of human rights, brutal violations of human rights, conflict and sanctions have made Syria into a humanitarian basket case. And people need everything, not only returnees, but even people who have stayed in Syria. They need services, they need infrastructure to be fixed, they need jobs, they need work to be self-reliant. And they have helped us reframe some of the work that we do.
Well, in terms of